Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you a website called Boddle. It's really cool. Um, so this is what you'll start with when you just look up Boddle. And basically, you can create a free account as a teacher, fill in all your information and sign up and create a classroom. And that's what I've done here. And I'm going to kind of show you guys a little bit about this. So here's my classroom. I'm gonna just go ahead and click on it, and it will. Oh, it wants me to sign in really quick. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, it will look something like this, and it'll prompt you to add student, create assignments, um, and do different parts just to set up your classroom. Um, But as you can see, I've already added a couple of students and created an assignment on here. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. This is the list of my students, and this is where I can add them. I'll just click add new students, enter their names, this one for example, and then hit continue, continue, continue. And one more time, just make sure I've still got the right grade on there, which for this example, I'm doing first grade. And it's gonna generate a username and password for them to use. So I can go ahead and show that to you guys. When I click the download, it has every student's username and password that they can use. So they don't have to use an email or anything to create their account. It just goes ahead and lets them um, have a password and a username like that. Um, so then for assignments, I can create an assignment. I can show you guys maybe my completed one that I had. I only assigned it to one student, but I'll just go ahead and show you guys how to make one. So you can hit a create assignment. It'll give you the title. For this, I'll just leave it as a date, but you can change it to whatever you want. And then you can select skills. And what's really cool about this website is you can use Common Core standards, but you can also click this drop down and click Oklahoma Academic Standards, which is really awesome. And then you can pick whichever standard you want to make an assignment for. I'll just pick addition and subtraction facts by clicking this box and then hit done. And then I can select students from here. So I'll just hit select students, and I'm just going to click this button to select them all, confirm, and then I can choose the number of questions I want them to complete. I'll just make it 10 for this one. And then I can start it now or schedule it for a later date by putting in the start and end date. I'm just going to leave it as now and then hit create and then hit done. And now I have this assignment assigned to my students, which is really awesome. And then once they have gone in and done the assignment, I can go to reports and see the completed assignment here. For this student, Haley, for example, she would have already completed one assignment, and this is the score she got on it, which is really nice because it goes ahead and grades it for you. And in order to complete the assignment, the students don't have to get all of the questions right. They just have to have answered each question, which is really cool. Also, so I think this is from Haley's account that I have logged in here. And okay, yes, perfect. This is the opening page for Boddle. Once the students log in, it'll open them here. It'll ask them to pick the avatar that they want. It'll click through a few tutorials about the website, and then you can come back here and click on assignments and see that she has one assignment completed here and one to do here. So I'll just go ahead and click on it, and then it'll bring you to this page. Now to get to the assignment, this is a little bit confusing, but you're just going to hit quiz, and that will go ahead and generate the assignment that they're supposed to complete. So you don't have to enter the questions, you just have to open the quiz section And the way you know that it's working on the assignment is it has the title, or if you just use the date like I did for this one, there. Another great feature about this website is it has this writing tool up here in the corner where you can click on it, click the color of pen you want to use, and write out here to the side if they wanted to show any work on the assignment or practice that way. It also has, it also has this read aloud option. So if the students aren't as good at reading yet, or just need it to be read aloud to them, they can click on this button and it will read it aloud for them. I'm not going to do that right now, but it does work. And then it has this video option to where if students don't know how to do the problem, then they can watch this short little tutorial video and it will walk through an example. Yeah, but then so they can just go ahead and use these buttons down here to answer this specific question. So let's type in 11, confirm. And if you get it right, it will kick the soccer ball into the goal and you make it. You can also skip that little graphic if you don't want to watch it. Just go through a couple more. For example, this one will just answer it wrong to see what happens if you get it wrong. Oh, they just missed the goal. And it gives you an explanation for why they got it wrong, and then they can just go on to the next question. If they get 3 answers correct in a row, they get to spin this little wheel right here. That's that little icon. I'll try to get there. Skip. It turns green, green, and then you get to spin the wheel. I'll try to show you that. And that's how you skip the little graphic. And basically, it just spins the wheel for you. And you get a prize from it that you can use to buy pets, to play in another part of the game, um, and things like that. Um, I think that's all I wanted to show you on that. Once they've completed the assignment, it will tell them that they've completed it, and then here's the wheel spinning right here. But it will tell them that they've completed it, and they can either choose to continue with the quiz um, section of the game, or they can move on to a different um, part of the game, like the pet battles or any of the other things that are in the game. But yeah, it's really awesome. You can also, I think, by clicking this live feed at the bottom, you can see who's working on it, how they're doing, um, and then these 3 aren't working on it. So if you were to sit at your desk and wanted to make sure everyone was on task, if they're offline, they're obviously not working on the website. But yeah, it's a really awesome free website.